Stelzer Road?
Yeah. I was out there that night, and I try to get in daytime and nighttime. We got 1,900 people watching right now live. Tap that screen. This is Columbus, Ohio. 2 officers down, 4 suspects. 2 were captured. I believe 2 might still be on the loose. Sad day in Columbus. I need everybody to hit that follow. The white cruiser behind the sheriff's car. Yep. We got Channel 6 News. Channel 10 was here, so check out the news outlets. But right now we're live. This is Columbus, Ohio. We're not going anywhere. I need everybody to tap that screen. 2 officers were unalive today. 4 suspects were involved. This looks like the possible suspect vehicle. And the choppers are still running low. So I need everybody to please tap that screen. No, you said they are alive? From what I heard, you said they're saying they are alive? Okay, well, 2 officers were still involved in the incident and they were hurt. Another cruiser was involved in a bad accident. So we're getting all the information as we can. Look, my dude just popped up over there like, that's the dude from the other scene.
Oh, you heard the scanner going off?
The dude right here?
Yeah. That's who told me about it. Like,
he close as hell. He up on the. He trying to get on the vehicle.
Yeah, he on the crew. He got the. He getting them in the back seat. Hey, we just came around the wrong side, but it's.
Guys, there's a police everywhere and there's a helicopter overhead right here.
You said they're unstable. Thank you for the update. But this is the aftermath.
Headquarters 752.
Yeah. He said, be careful if you don't saw you recording, they will say something, guys. I don't know about that
in the
one.
back of the cruiser, you guys. Thanks, everybody.
What's up,
Like, I'm the news lady right here.
16 in North on your casino, please.
Look, there's almost like 6-7 cops right there, guys. And there's still some over there by the door. And let's look at this neighborhood.
All right, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream tonight. There's reports of cops.
4, we'll take the 16 on Morrow.
Cops being shot, 2 cops shot. And Columbus, Ohio, and 1 suspect in the back of the vehicle, but there's said to be supposedly more suspects that they haven't caught on the news.
9061, another call for your 34, placing him at 5296 Garand, 5296 Garand.
We copy.
Here, we got a news report right here. Check out this news report.
About that over 58.
Check out it.
Can't mute this shit. What the hell? Unmutable. Okay, that's interesting.
Pulled up to the scene minutes ago, and as we were driving up, an ambulance passed us with a fire truck right behind it. I want to show you what we're seeing because it's incredibly busy. There are at least 25 police cars here, mainly Columbus police cruisers, some undercover vehicles, as well as fire trucks and ambulances. This is in the Mifflin Township area on the northeast side of Columbus. We are at the intersection of Agler Road and Perdue Road, but you can see the scene spans several blocks. Officers have it taped off right now. I have called several people to try to get more information about exactly what happened, but as you can see, the investigation is active, so I haven't heard back from anyone just yet. We also saw a police helicopter circling the area for minutes. It just left, so you can't see it or hear it right now, but it was clearly searching while it was above this specific area, right above this active scene. There are a lot of people out here right now, dozens of people trying to figure out what's going on and making sure that they're safe being out here. But police are not talking to anyone at this time because they're working hard at this scene. We will be live out here through the night, and we'll let you know as soon as we find out more information because this is developing as I speak. week. Again, a very active scene here at Agler and Perdue Road on the northeast side of Columbus. Live on your side, I'm Isabel Hansen, ABC 6 News.
Isabel, stay there for us right now. I just want to reset this thing, and I'm going to come back to you and ask you a few more questions. Again, right now, we're learning that 2 Mifflin Township police officers have been shot. Initial information is that this happened following a traffic stop. Now, we know again that this happened right where Isabel is, Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. That's west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. Now, if you can, we have video. Let's take this video right now. This is a look at video from Grant Hospital just within the last 20 minutes. Those officers are being rushed there right now for emergency treatment. We're working to get their condition. We're also getting word from a number of sources tonight that 2 suspects have been taken into custody. Again, this information coming from sources. We need to get this confirmed from police this evening, though. We do have crews spread out across the area tonight following this story. Again, we have a team at Grant where those officers are being rushed right now for emergency treatment. We're working to get immediate information from hospital staff, and we also have that crew on the scene of this shooting gathering information. And I want to go back out to Isabel Hansen live for us right now to kind of walk us through what she's seeing at that scene. Obviously, Isabel, you're just getting information, but just kind of walk us through exactly what you're seeing out there right now.
Rodney, the area is packed with police cruisers. You can see that we're a few blocks away from the most active part of the scene. They're focusing on that area behind the crime scene tape. You can see all of those cruisers one by one in a line right now, and some officers blocking off the scene because a lot of people are out here trying to figure out what happened. They want to make sure that they're safe and that all of the suspects are in custody right now. We're mainly seeing Columbus police officers here, but we're not able to see anything past their cruisers, so I'm not able to see what could have possibly led to this shooting. Right now, it's just a wall of police lights and cruisers here at the intersection of Perdue and Agler Road, Rodney.
And Isabel, I want to ask you from a witness standpoint. I know this happened in the evening. Again, we're hearing from sources that this was a traffic stop where these 2 officers were shot. From a witness standpoint, are there, like a lot of people in that community, kind of watching what's going on? Do you see police officers talking to anybody out there trying to get some information from them as to what may have happened here?
Rodney, dozens of people are out here trying to figure out what happened. I haven't had a chance to speak with anyone yet because we immediately hopped on the air so that we could inform you at home about what's going on. And I don't see any officers speaking with people. There are a few officers blocking off the scene, but mainly people are in groups talking amongst themselves, taking videos and trying to figure out what happened. But there's a lot of curiosity out here tonight. I'm sure people are worried about their safety. I've been to a lot of breaking news scenes, and this one is significant with the amount of officers here and the size of the police presence, Rodney.
And Isabel, if you can, kind of, I know you just got to the scene, so you may not be able to do this, but kind of describe the scene for me. Obviously, we just had the situation earlier this week with Deputy Shear shot and killed, so obviously the law enforcement community is on edge. And then when you hear about 2 officers from this community shot this evening, you see a massive response. Can you just kind of describe those officers? You know, what sort of mood are you getting from them? You know, are they kind of tense out there? You know, what are you seeing as far as that's concerned?
It looks like they're mainly blocking off the area. We're not close enough to the most active part of the scene to see their emotions or how they're responding. But I know when we heard this on the police scanner about a possible officer-involved shooting, my mind immediately went to this just happened a few days ago, and we all know that the outcome was terribly tragic. So I'm sure that that's top of mind tonight for these officers because they just experienced losing another person, one of their own in the line of duty. Besides those officers who are blocking off the scene, when we did pull up, there was a helicopter circling the area. That made it really loud out here. It just kept circling and circling right above this scene, focused on a very concentrated area. Besides that, behind the police tape, near where I am right now, there are dozens of people out recording videos on their phone, trying to figure out what happened themselves, Rodney.
Again, I know this is at the area of Mecca Road and Perdue West, just west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. Is this a residential area? Are the businesses around there? I'm trying to kind of get a view of what's going on around there and where are these folks coming from? I mean, are these homes, are these businesses? Where are a lot of these folks coming from?
It's a combination. It's a really busy intersection, and it's partially blocked off right now, but there are still cars trying to get through. There's a corner store right here, a carryout store on the corner, several houses lining the street on both sides, another business, a car shop here. It looks like 2 car shops, but definitely a residential area and some businesses, so it's really crowded. This happened during daylight hours, as you mentioned. A lot of people are out. The weather's nice, so I'm sure that there are people out and about when the shooting happened itself.
I appreciate your coverage of breaking events.
Thanks so much for the 5.
About this, I want to reset for folks just in case they just tuned in. Again, we're following breaking news. We're learning that 2 Mifflin Township police officers have been shot. The initial information that we're getting right now is that...
Whoa, there's something called community leaderboard? Wait, can you guys see that, or is it just me? What is that? Is that something new on YouTube? I have to check that out.
This happened following a traffic stop. This is a map of the area you're seeing. We know this all happened near Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. That's west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. I want you to take a look at this video. If we can pull that video up again. Our assistant news director, Jeremy, was actually at Grant Hospital and caught video. Take a look at this. These officers...
There's some type of new community board. Who's the leaders in this bitch? Hold up. Oh shit, I blocked some. Wait, I deleted somebody? Oh, my bad, Stephanie. I didn't block you. I deleted your comment by accident. What is that? That's gangster. Okay, this is the type of community leaderboard. What's up? Who's the leaders in this bitch? Let's go. Brooklyn. We got Brooklyn in the house. Stephanie Parker. I don't know how that works. How that's judged. Is it new? What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. Oh, shit. Okay. It resets every stream. Oh, every stream it starts. Okay. How do you get on the leaderboard? You don't need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, super chats, and super stickers. The only thing I wish it wasn't just every live stream. I wish it was like the top 3 special badges in the live chat. That's dope. What?
Are being rushed to Grant Hospital right now for emergency treatment. It's going to be a massive scene there. We're working to get information on the condition of these 2 officers. We're also working to get word from our sources. We're learning that 2 potential suspects have been taken into custody following this shooting. But again, that's something that we have to get confirmed from police. We have crews spread out across the area following this story this evening. Again, we have a team at Grant, and we have Isabel there on the scene of the shooting, trying to get as much information as she can. Certainly a sad evening for the law enforcement community. And you can see there on the scene a massive police presence there from all over. You heard Isabel say that there are Columbus police officers there. You see Prairie Township Sheriff's Office there. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office is also there. And this is a residential community where all of this happened. So you have people coming out of their homes. You have a number of businesses in the area. So there are more than likely a number of witnesses that police will be speaking to as they try to gather more information as to what happened here. And those businesses, potentially, maybe they have video that they'll be looking at as well, trying to trace exactly what happened here. And again, the Central Ohio community is already dealing with the painful loss of Deputy Daniel Shear just days ago. And now we have this incident where we have these 2 Mifflin Township police officers who were shot this evening. Obviously, thoughts and prayers from this community going out to them, hoping that they will be all right. We're going to let Isabel gather more information there. We're going to let our crews at Grant Hospital gather more information. Obviously, you can follow us throughout the evening on our website, abc6onyourside.com. We'll have more information.
All right, so the situation with these cops, man, is brutal. Did he get offline? What happened to this guy? Oh, he left?
I'm like, he caught the scene where...
Hold on, let me check Citizen.
Like, the officer was really trying to make a point with that.
No, it's not really, I guess everything is beyond that.
All this violence or crime is getting ridiculous. Let them know. Help them out, please. You know, because this is a child area I live in. What if a kid got hit by a stray bullet? You know what I mean? So, man.
I think the guy left already, left the scene. Let me see if there's anything else I can find. Oh, I never hit go live on Facebook. Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Mifflin.
That already running. Look. My Allah. Whoever got shot, hope they got full recovery. I pray for him and her families. May Allah make it easy for them, guys. Oh gosh. I don't even know if it's their Muslim or God, but I pray for you guys. As right now, we know that there's 2 of them got shot. So
9022 to 9020.
look at my neighbor. They are outside.
9020, part of the base there, first floor is clear. We've got 1 locked door going to the east.
K97 to 1, what's your L? You're out to the bar. Turn the speaker down. You're en route to where, sir? Sorry, en route to the barn. Copy to the barn.
This article says 1 suspect in custody.
97 to K91, are you here?
K9s.
Yeah, firm. I'm just working my way around from this door here to the east. I couldn't get down to all those rocks and stuff with him.
Copy.
Kennard. It's going to be on the east side of the street. Side of the street.
Spammers, that's true. I can see the system being abused by spammers.
Copy, Livingston, Kennard.
9-3, you can have it.
Let's see if well, let's listen for a little bit to the scanner.
Dad,
See if I can find any live.
I think we got you here at the bus stop out front of McDonald's.
I copy 190. You copy possibly at the bus stop in front of McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm going to run it in for distance.
I copy.
Razor, man, you can't even do a traffic style. Couldn't pay me to be a cop, man. Everybody hates you. Everybody's gunning for you. Something as simple as a traffic stop, you get popped. Be paranoid. I'm not too paranoid to do that. Yeah, they do have canine out there.
That's we're going to need some personnel on this that are not on a traffic post. Can you come across and get call sign?
There's a picture where they got the canine cars. K9? K9 1. Oh, you guys can't see.
L6, did we ever get a second thing on this?
I think they're still working on it. I haven't got anything from it yet.
Thank you.
That's
S7.
yeah, just so we're all on the same page. We're going to take care of setting up guard duty for all the Columbus cars that have traffic post here.
Okay.
And that's just for the scene at Perdue and Mecca. We're not setting up guard duty for anything else. Just the Perdue and Mecca area.
Okay.
$41.
41.
The Rema Christian Center outside. There's 4 on left out.
What was the name of the center again on Flagler?
Hey, Des, thank you. 2 cops shot, 1 suspect arrested. Well, it's one place said 2 suspects. I'm not sure it was 1 or 2 arrested.
1165.
1165.
Being a plane car. 2651 Perdue along the wood line for perimeter.
Perimeter.
Okay.
Like Dodge Ram.
You said a Dodge Ram?
Yep, black and color.
Alright. County 549.
County Unit 549, just advise you're going to have a number of plane cars out in this way.
Okay.
Midwest Festival 9191, is that our suspect?
I'll give you guys a call real quick.
Damn. 2 officers shot. They're saying allegedly during a traffic stop in Columbus, Ohio. 2 Columbus police officers were also injured in a crash while responding to the officer in trouble call. Both in stable condition.
Yeah, we just wanted to check in. We're available to launch you guys don't need us.
That's 2R5. You want chopper anywhere in the area?
6, where you calling?
OSP chopper was on our air, available to launch if we need them.
One 6-1, I'm clear, 2 Victor.
Copy.
Crazy, man.
West.
What was that? And we got the 2 New Orleans inmates on the run. We got the ex-cop on the run.
Chopper, you asked about STANDOFF.
Man, oh man, oh man. It's open season. Get a free jail out of card. Or how do you say it? Get a free jail, get out of jail card. Open season, man. All the criminals in the prisons, they gotta be plotting.
It was just OSP chopper marker on the air. They were available to launch if we needed them.
FOMO, fear of missing out. So this situation, right? There's 2 cops that were shot.
I say, why not? If they're willing to come up, and we're waiting for that second ping. So.
And they responded. They were responding to cops, right? They were responding to cops that were in trouble. And on the way to responding,
Chopper,
they crashed.
Were you guys asking for OSP to come up?
Wow.
OSP chopper was said they were available to launch. S2 was saying they could.
Yeah, probably for airspace purposes, it's probably not a good idea for both of us to be working this area. We don't have enough cloud ceiling. If we need them to cover us, we'll give them a shout. We're good on fuel for a while.
Oh, that's the accident that TikTok guy was at. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Hell no to the no.
Q4.
Can you put us around Kip Academy?
Kip Academy, okay.
And K91, I'm code 4 out of the woods.
Copy.
Clear 20, we'll head to that.
Yeah, I'm
202, code 4.
2, we copy, thank you.
What's that guy's name?
It's just north of that Hangdale. Have a block for small county guys.
L4 to chopper. County's getting ready to send their drone out. They're asking you to clear.
Okay, they don't want our assistance anymore. They're going to handle it with a drone. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, firm. Alrighty. Thank you.
9-7, they need one of our dogs over at 2102.
Yeah, I believe north of there.
Okay, I'm making my way back to the cruiser. I'll head that way.
Okay.
K96, I'm down the street. I'll take care of it.
K92.
102 Agler.
Yeah, firm.
Yeah, K91 will make our way over.
Let's see if I found this dude. Is he still out there?
A full backpack with him. Is that what that guy was wearing?
Yeah, I just let him know. Are you sure it's not him?
She's looking at an old picture of him. She's saying that he had a gray sweat top on and black pants, but she can't remember if he had a backpack with him or not.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. We got some
All
food
right,
on the
yeah,
scene.
I'll grab him back up.
On the scene. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Them cops ain't playing, man. Can't believe these people did that. Animals of society.
Midwest stop.
Traffic stop.
190.
Don't want to be held accountable.
Now they're just, you know.
Yeah, trying to piece everything
trying
together.
to piece things out. Yeah, so they're trying to.
It must be still
Can you
active.
copy an ID
This is a
number, a possible
standoff.
ID
They
number,
got,
and see if
they
this is
got
our suspect?
Standoff? Oh, shoot.
over there.
Barricade over there. So.
Yep, so this is an active standoff. Two cops with. Yep.
56221.
They got a barricade or something. They got like 3 dudes on the run.
See if he still looks like that.
Follow Wicked Crimes.
Wicked crimes.
I'm live right now.
Wasn't sure at first, but does not look like the guy that we have. But she's describing his clothes and his backpack. I'd say hold on to him for now.
So they're saying standoff. Steen is still very active. I don't know if they caught everybody.
164.
That community board thing is kind of cool, man. I just wish, I don't know. I don't know if it should be like for just one stream, though. What? I don't know. That's kind of cool, though. And then you get like a little badge and stuff. That shit kind of gangsta. You know what I
Get
mean?
the number, please. Incident number is 250-373-671. 373-671. Copy.
Damn, not working.
9181. Yes, sir. Start me at 24, please. Hey, firm.
Follow News 327 as well. News 327. He's right here on TikTok.
Can you pin that or?
Somebody pin up News 327 on there, please. Grandma D7, thank you. There you go. Somebody in our they're shouting you out already.
Okay, good.
He's not live, but he's gonna do the write up. So follow News 327.
We got the crime scene unit pulling up. Bunch of cops out there. The street is blocked off, looks like, too, maybe. Major response. That's crazy, though, that the cops on the way to the scene crashed. Damn, bro. Send feedback to YouTube staff. Yeah, I don't know if it should be like for the channel or maybe like for the month or something, you know, like top community leaderboard every month or like every week or something. 1 week, I mean, every stream it changes. I think maybe that's a little like, I don't know. I don't know if that gives enough incentive.
Sir, be advised out of 34 holding. I was hearing for SA. Sir, if you can copy out of 34 holding at 713 Canopy, please. Call taker says it sounds like female was screaming at some kids to get their mom. Were fighting her, and then the line disconnected.
Uh-oh.
I copy.
And I just advised radio BCI's on.
BTI's okay, copy. Men around 6:52, some females sold some merchandise from the Family Dollar on Harrisburg Pike.
Sir.
Copy.
Go on to 9181. Good, sir. Yeah, I've got the wife over here, Nottinghamshire. You meet her over there.
Hey, firm. She wants to ride with the medic. Apparently he fell, so based on his condition, they're probably going to transport him.
Okay.
Chip's on us, so we should have access to those cameras.
Yeah, it said 24 minutes ago, police are expanding their search perimeter to the wooded area with K9 units, possibly coordinating search efforts.
Yes.
So they're after other people. This was 20 minutes ago.
Property room.
Interesting. Man, I just want to go flex.
Do we have any units inside Capital Park Apartments?
Do you have anybody inside the apartment?
Zone 6 Midwest Special, I had that way, Capital Park Apartments.
Let's see how we can do this.
That's exactly how we're not doing anything. We can have 2 or 3 units go in there, bounce around a chain under the tree line to the west of there.
Okay, what's the name of the apartment complex?
Capital Park Apartments, just east of the thing location.
Okay. Everybody else can go with Midwatch Special.
1165, we're right down the street.
Thank you.
13, I can head that way also.
Copy.
Canada's air clear.
6310, good answer.
We're on 5-1 to Broad and Wayne.
Copy, Broad and Wayne.
R.I.P. Maddie. Hey, so many press out here. Yes, give us a follow. This is an active scene right here, as you can see.
Citizen app is going to work. I switched all over for that.
We got 3 scenes today so far. You said the EBT. This ain't the EBT user. We don't know who did this. We don't know the race, the color. We don't know nothing, you guys, as far as
canceled.
Who did
canceled
what, as far as the crime goes. So, keep the comments, keep them respectful. We're out here. Don't make this live mean anything by you saying dumb shit on my live. So please just keep it respectful. This is not that live. We're here to document what the fuck is going on. We're not talking about race or any of that.
Why does it gotta be race?
I don't give a fuck what color it was. A crime happened. 2 officers were fucking.
EBT could be anybody. ABT user could be anybody.
If you can copy
you trying to say something? You trying to say something about that?
Copy. Thank you.
You have multiple units of K9 just west of Parkwood and Mecca.
Okay. Gotta be some people on the run. That's dope. That community leader thing. That's kind of cool. They hopefully they'll improve it.
Let's see copies.
I think maybe we'll just stick to the other way. Because stick to the other way. That connection just keeps cutting. We'll stick to the main one.
Flying.
Guys, there's a police everywhere and there's a helicopter overhead right here.
TikTok.
Thanks.
We got 1,100 people. Hit that follow if you're not following Wicked Crimes. We're in Columbus, Ohio, Agler, and Perdue. Also Cleveland and Weber, and Westerville Road and Oakland Park. 3 scenes, same crime.
Be careful if you go so you're recording, they will say something, guys. I don't know about that.
Oh wow, y'all seen it all, huh? You got it all. What's your TikTok?
I'm the news lady right here.
This is my main
Give her a
Look, there's
follow,
almost like 6, 7 cops right there,
regarding
guys.
the firearm that was located
on there.
shortly.
Okay.
Give her a follow. Yep. She can show y'all the
And then we'll get you cars and
stay right next
intersections
door.
as soon as we figure it all out.
All right, thank you.
Hey, find out there's another scene, man.
Me check the had a wife.
Yeah, they might be responding to a different scene.
No one's here yet. Yep, let me give him a call.
Boom. Boom. See if the wife listening to the scanner. Can you turn the scanner on? See if because it might be another scene somewhere. It's pretty active.
140.
A lot of cops, a lot of media, press.
Call 2 Victor, you can send me a 4A.
That's not what the scanner's saying.
East Broad, Walgreens. This is in a blue 23 key area.
Where you coming from?
$9041 to Channel 4. Go ahead, 9041. Hey, I'm gonna log out here shortly. I'm gonna get in our plane car and go into suspect cell. I think it's 2663 Indianola. I'll mark back in as mid-watch special. I copy. Thank you.
For Parsons Channel, the ping is coming back now in the rear of 1913 Aberdeen. It's got a 639 meter radius.
Crime Center 6.
Crime Center 6.
Just an FYI, that most recent ping, the 3742085, that was a recent number used for him a month ago out of a traffic citation, just an FYI.
Okay.
708, what was the numbers on Aberdeen?
1913 Aberdeen.
I copy. Thank you.
Real-time crime center. Do you guys have a number I can call you at?
I'll give you a call, man. Yes, 2338.
I could give him head towards Aberdeen.
The flight radar pass is interesting.
24 will head towards Aberdeen as well.
249050, copy. 21 copy.
Ohio, let's see.
This is a different type of scene, you guys. This is 2 officers that were pew-pewed, so that's what's going on with this. You said an active standoff, I believe it. They're looking for her. They said that one of the people ran in the woods.
Yep. 9037.
And I want to thank everybody that's been pinning comments, been keeping us updated.
Copy.
Like I said, shoot me an inbox. And I know I've been paying attention to some of these names coming across, and I definitely...
Going to show Solid Aberdeen.
Copy. 13 St. Mark. Copy.
There's a vehicle running the rear Toyota SUV. Some in the rear, can you see if people are in it?
Police helicopter, yeah. Just doing a bunch of circles northeast.
We'll be headed to the proper mass.
Wicked crimes are all outside. News 327. My live got blocked. I got bananaed the other night. I don't know why.
All right. Let's see what else. So it looks like they're at least searching for another suspect out in the woods, Ohio, Columbus.
We can either walk him to us or walk him towards the front. He's got his hands up in the driver's seat. He's not stepping out yet. There's us. Copy to the sub.
Copy. Needs Aberdeen to the east walk.
7121, I'm currently there.
Okay.
Brady, before we turn this into a whole big thing, this is looking to not be a good address.
And Carhartt vest, dark jeans, and the Timberland boots. The caller has a 33, but it is not in play in the situation. Says it's visible, but unable to put it away because he locked her out of the house and the car.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Copy.
There was a Ohio deputy yesterday killed. There was a cop was killed yesterday in Ohio.
23 North High.
Damn, man.
News station. All the news stations left from this scene and went to one scene and went to this.
At the same location.
We don't have an updated ping on the first one. She's contacted Singular
Devin.
Wireless to get it.
Yeah, we got the sniper
so we're
on
waiting on
that.
it.
Devin will.
Oh, okay, I got
Thank you, Chris, for pinning that up. Appreciate you.
24, this is Aberdeen House, code 4.
One in custody, 2 to 3 others. Huh? Yep. Don't know yet. That's what everybody trying to figure out. this scene right here is... You guys get the idea. We got 1,500 people watching. Keep tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Hit that follow. Let's see if we can hit 60,000 followers on this live while we're on here. Follow each other as well. Follow my moderator.
All right. Let me check the app, actually, see if there's any updates. Crazy. So other suspects on the loose, on the run. Haven't heard any updates since the expanding their search into the perimeter to a wooded area. That was the last thing they updated here on the Citizen app. Wow, Wix, thank you for the membership.
One, two, three.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be 4 Victor, and you can add me to the 33 run.
I copy.
Ohio cops. Yeah, no update. Just 2 cops were shot in a traffic stop, and some cops got into an accident while responding.
144. Code 4 with comment add us to our 4A here at the Walgreens. Copy.
More than 30 cruisers were seen at the intersection of Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue.
Said that the female was the instigator. They have not dispatched it yet.
Damn, bro. Look at this picture. Female, the instigator, that's impossible.
This is going to be code 1 so far out here. Does he have a good phone number?
Look at that. Oof.
Hey, firm, I can get you on A with that one.
Wait, thank you for the memberships. Appreciate that. Amazing. I like remember everything. Somewhere right there in front of me. Thank you. Bloop bloop bloop. Live on the scene.
Somewhere in these woods. That's why they got this drone going.
Oh, because they're searching for.
Yep.
Ohio.
Police is everywhere.
Cops everywhere.
Northside
People
is on
shot
fire
at.
tonight.
Everybody's getting shot. Cops, kids, teenagers, malls, stores,
So 19
schools.
precinct around 374 South Warren for 3 kids riding mini bikes around the neighborhood.
There you go. There you go. These kids are loose.
Dark gray pickup truck with metal hanging out of the bed, blocking the right eastbound lane. Does not appear that anyone is on board.
14, we copy.
You said, what you said? What's the roads? I live in Columbus. Look out your window. Just kidding. It says Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue.
Welcome in. 2 officers were involved in the pew-pew. 2
17
officers
just came in,
in pew-pew
3939
after
Carl.
Manhunt. Thank you, Just Linda, for posting that.
13, I copy.
Yes, all the news stations is out here, y'all. So It's definitely serious. They're getting ready to do their spill. So every news platform in the city is going to cover this. We're covering it. News 327 is on it. So.
S91, your radio is breaking up. I didn't catch any of that transmission.
Check out the other content, the other videos, you guys, from the other night as well. Can't do a recap from the, it wasn't a block party, it was a memorial service for the
S91, you were not coming
that was
through.
on the live over the weekend. And it turned into a fucking
Thanks for
out of control
9181. I'll be
block
here.
party.
Hey, Victor. Copy, sir.
We're in Columbus, Ohio, you guys. Right now, we're trying to figure it out as far as the officer safety. They said they were in stable condition last time I heard.
Damn. Let me get some water. Got a little bit of a headache. Yeah, pimping, man. It's crazy. It's crazy out there, man. People getting shot, killed every day. Standoffs every day. Maybe this really is the end of times that they've talked about. End of times. What's this guy's page again? Wicked crimes. Oh, you got offline?
Advised to have a 4-8 justice holding at Sullivan and Highland.
Got it.
Maybe he got kicked off. Oh, here he is. Man, he got in trouble with the feds. Wicked crimes. I put it in the description.
Just advising on the 34 GPS location, holding on 19 precinct. The 29 that says somebody pushed them down the stairs and somebody tried to kill them. There's a baby heard crying in the background. And they hung up.
Ooh.
Let's check out this.
One, two, three.
1, 2, 3.
I'm pulling up on the
You can do, yeah, you can do him. We need 2 more subscribers, you guys. They said we got 3. We need 3 out of 5. We need 2 more. Connor, thank you.
One more time, what was it?
So can we get 2 more subscribers, y'all? Let's get 2 more.
85 Park Court. It's going to be just north of Mecca.
We the people. Torpedo blast. How are you guys getting on top of the leaderboards? What are you doing? Or you're gambling? Dirty gambling.
2385 Park Court. Copy.
We got CPDK 9 about less than a quarter mile west of that. We're getting dogs barking further west of us. We'll get you now here in a second.
Okay.
I want to see if there's any local media out there too. I mean, I know there's local media, but Ohio News, any other feeds out there? Yeah, that's crazy. Just a day ago, there was an Ohio cop shot and killed out there. There is an Ohio channel, but they're covering the news. Fantastic.
We were in the rear of 2205 Albert.
Covering the weather, I mean.
Anybody west of us, you could check. The house on the south side of Albert.
Copy. This one, 2205 Albert, south side.
We're working our way west, so if you wanted to stay out of the backyards.
Copy. Working the way west.
Oh, hold on, I just saw something.
This county's got a drone out that they want to check just west of us as well. There's a secure lot.
Copy.
The address for that is 3034 Westerville Road.
3034 Westerville.
Yeah, it's the corner of Cleveland and Albert. Southeast.
Okay, we're going to county now.
Seven.
Copy. Your time is going to be 9:10 p.m.
9121, I'll be following.
9121, I copy.
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, as soon as they put
What's
it
going
on
on,
the comment,
Pookie?
they ran over there. Somebody
Go.
watching comment.
Yeah.
What happened, Pookie?
2385 Park Court. They're on their way. Jennifer Holman.
What happened? What happened, Pookie? Send the cops.
Right here.
194 Wicklow and Burgess.
Wow.
2150.
I gotta get back to the house and check on mom.
Where are the cops going?
My mom's on oxygen, so she lives on Mecca. Well, you gonna stay.
If you guys live in this area,
Woo! It's hot out there. The cop block is hot.
So
the block is hot, motherfucker.
That's where the pink was too.
What's going on out there? Holla.
Hey,
Run, y'all. We gotta get to the scene.
we going.
Should have got in.
I'm just they got a thing to that same address.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they found the suspect or something?
This is super active. Chopper coming out right now. Jennifer, do you see the cops over there?
Chopper 6.
This is fucking wild, man. So all the cops are rushing over there right now. So
where'd they go?
We're gonna find out if they got him.
Oh,
West Morrow Avenue, apartment 310. Caller's grandson, Sergio Powell, Mel Black, 17 years old, red hoodie, red jogger pants, has a 33 and is being disruptive. Grandmother does not want the 33 in her house. She said if officers can press 310 when they get there, she should be able to give them access into the home.
Cops rolling out quick. Everybody's speeding. Is that the suspects? Where are they going?
We'll take out 33 run.
Where are they going?
114, I copy 130, I'll show you clear.
Yep. So did y'all solve the crime? Did y'all find one of the suspects? Whoever put that up, hopefully you guys ain't fucking around. Because I don't want to be...
What are they saying?
Nothing right now. Somebody tagged it up. I mean, it must be something real to it. Shit, they rushing around that mother like that. So, appreciate that tip. If this is valid, we just pray that this is a valid tip. Because they're serious, y'all.
Yeah, as soon as we put that, as soon as they put that up, man, that's it. It was over with.
6 for 1.
So they're all right.
Look, they running now.
Good evening. I'm in
Yep,
service.
that's right. They caught that motherfucker. Yep. So somebody just put in my comments
Poppy.
the address of where somebody was hiding. It's 2385 Park
now.
Court.
2385.
Where they gone?
Man, let's go over here, bro. Let's go over
Yep, they caught
That
it.
shit look lit.
3115, your transmissions are not coming through.
Dispatchers, bro. What do you think?
I wanna wait and just make sure, you know.
Yeah, because yeah.
Maybe the suspects, man. Cops on the run. We should have more than 2,000 people here. We should have 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah, look, I'm in there.
9181. Female 51 back to the original L. Starting miles is 40. Copy that, sir. It is 9:14 p.m.
Car there. Why is
That's
he pulling out here?
it's probably somebody at that garage or something. It gotta be. Whoever put that in the comments. That gotta be real, cause they fucking chasing. They searching for them.
That was stupid.
Went deep.
Yeah. So they must have found one of them.
See what they say first, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. Hopefully, whoever put it in the comments.
Copper, was there any additional information on where this guy may be at?
I'm not saying you were wrong. I'm praying that you're right, because this ain't nothing to play with.
Right now, we just have that guy that's tied to the rear of our park court, and then another possible address of 2414 North.
Where my ninjas at? Where my ninjas at?
Oh, I got mine right here.
Don't make me say the word.
So I can put my...
Yes, sir.
Hey, film me. Hey, film me.
Hi, Leeds. How you doing?
Felix.
That's full.
All right.
They didn't block the street, so this is good.
Got the. That smell loud.
Wicked Crimes. The link's in the
Let's
description.
see. I mean, I need y'all to really take this platform. Thank you, whoever put that tip up there. Let's pray that was right, because this is not a game, y'all.
Ashley, can you get a hit?
You have to
get a hit?
Yeah, Chopper, there's probably about 20 officers here that are walking the wood line at the rear of the house. It looks like the rear of the residence has a yard fenced in areas that appear to be code for.
Did you hit that field just east of it too?
Yeah, Chopper, we're looking at the field to the east of the residence now.
All the news stations. It's every news. I'm
Make a video. Make a video.
Journalist. We got 1,300 people watching right now.
Be live.
So they must have caught somebody.
They were.
Huh?
The lead was somebody was hanging out in the backyard, so they hauled ass down here.
We're gonna need somebody in Framingham.
Some lady.
He might be going that way from here.
Yeah,
Wait.
They caught him. They had to. What's that saying?
Breaking news. 2 cops shot. We're here live, man. Come join us. Where you at?
There's got to be some validity to that. Because they wouldn't be right here. They would have pulled off.
Ohio, Columbus.
That might have
Suspects
been
on the
one of
run.
the suspects.
Could be one of the suspects caught. They took off in the woods.
Potentially,
K9 searching. Breaking
No, because
news.
somebody put it on my live and they
Let's
put
go.
the exact address.
Yeah, I was across the street.
So hopefully they're not bullshitting. That's all I'm
Are you able to go ahead of us on
Don't
wood
play
line?
around with
See any
these
user pictures?
And they don't mess around when it comes to.
Yeah, Chopper, we're looking it over now, and between there, I think it's Framingham. We're not seeing anything right now.
Somebody put the address out.
Right there, bro.
Give us a couple more laps here.
Okay. So Chopper's going in circles. This is the police helicopter that's circling. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Chopper, you got 4 officers in the wood line making our way towards Framingham.
You hear that? 4
From
officers
the,
in the wood line.
Yeah, Chopper, we're watching them here going through the woods now.
What? Yo. Massive cop response, massive scene.
See, look, there's people going on the side. Get that off.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
To A to B, where are you at?
I get this angle, you get that angle.
Ready?
Yeah.
But you got to get people.
9020, 9022B's with me. We're in the woods. Along with Creek.
Everybody go follow News 327. He's about to walk closer.
I'm about to take that a chance.
News 327, follow him now. He's going to get closer. We're going to sit right here for a second. So, yeah, they must have caught him. Fuck it. We're going to fucking crap.
Maybe they caught him. Now, I don't know if this is the rest of the suspects or how many more people they needed to catch. A cop was killed yesterday. Different situation. 2 cops were shot tonight, this evening.
Follow News
Taken to the hospital.
911. 911. Thanks to S91, this will be a 31A. CFD Medic 6 will have 1 stable to Riverside Medical. Alright, copy. S91, copy transport.
Grass and everything.
S91, I copy.
They're on their asses, y'all.
S6 Missouri K9 and route back here to the woods.
K97, I'm going to get up on the Farmington or whatever that street is and work my way back south through there. There's a cut. It looks like it's right behind 3111 Farmington.
Because I'm on TikTok. Wicked Crimes, it was like, yeah, the address 2385 Park Court.
2 forward here, we'll wait for K9.
They said somebody was in their backyard.
Ooh.
Nah, his light's still on. Yeah, they looking for. Nah, they ain't catch nobody yet, but.
County Chief 1 to Chopper. We have multiple deputies that are also in the same area. I guess put in the radio room, they won't patch a channel for officer safety. Can you switch back and forth, I guess, to TAC 2 East and keep us updated from the air?
Yeah, when it happened to the blue, you know, they coming
Someone's
out.
backyard. Hey, Arlen, how you doing tonight? Dina, what's up?
Copy.
Smoking that
And
Chiba.
honestly, I don't think nobody was playing because y'all gave an exact address, and that's not no bullshit address you gave. So appreciate that one, y'all. Whoever posted that, hopefully everything's okay at your residence. Hopefully you're safe.
The channel 6, just to keep you guys, we're going to have to bounce back and forth between county, TAC East.
The whole street, you guys.
We got both TP and county units in the woods here.
News 327, Felix. I'm right here with him.
You still have mobile cruisers.
So
Someone can get back up on Deseret, kind of right where we were.
News 327.
Chopper, while you're right here, the residents at 2902 North Glen said they thought they heard somebody jump over their fence about 5 or 6 minutes ago. You can check it real quick.
Somebody jump over the fence a couple minutes ago.
Was it 2209 North Glen, if you could give us the light?
2902.
Interesting.
S6 K97, you have probably 25 patrol units in the woods south of Farmington. We're on the south side of the creek bed.
Copy, I'm making it back to my cruiser and I'm going to head that way.
Let me pull up that intersection too.
L6, do we have a shield? Anybody with a shield that's close to 2385 hardcore?
Anybody with a shield for Park Court?
7-2, we're in the wood line, but our cruiser is at Park Court and Woodland. If somebody's able to grab that small shield out of the rear.
Quick copy, thanks.
Three 103 Framingham.
Copy.
Everybody's on high alert, man. I'd be on high alert too. These people shot cops. They'll shoot anybody.
There should be a couple marshal deputies ready to shield up.
We're at 288,000 likes. Keep tapping. We almost at 300,000. Prayers for the officers involved in the line of duty doing their jobs.
7680, we're out with 24.
Keep going, y'all. We gonna keep tapping. Hopefully they caught one of the other suspects.
What they saying?
Change of plans, S16 or anybody covering, just copy this 44A just pending on Capitol Square on State Street. Only got 161 clear at the moment. Says a guy grabbed her hair and put his privates in her face before walking off.
Wow. What the?
And rated at 120, 160, good.
Randy code 4, Victor. You can sense that 44A.
Copy, have you on it. Rated at 121.
Weinstein shit.
121.
Sergeant 12, copy. A gun run at Kroger's at 2000 East Main. Now black, red shirt, black jacket, black pants, black and red hat. It's in the parking lot with a gun. This was a customer.
Oh shit.
Chopper's tied up.
121, we copy. Do you threaten anyone, or is any other information on this run?
Yeah, they're still adding notes. Now saying he's in the lobby, not the parking lot. He's with a female black.
Oh, snap.
Phone number still pinging back over to 2105 Agler address.
That's cool. Oh snap, I figured out the hack.
That's all I need to do. Can you see if there's actually a crime being alleged or not?
Yeah, still notes coming in. So he was arguing with the manager about a refund.
Can you mark it?
Accidental.
One on down mid-watch special.
And we've already been
my
here.
badge, please 2778. Mark 2663. I need all of them on
2
55.
officers shot. And they're looking for 3 suspects.
3 suspects.
3 or 4.
Did it make it?
Huh?
Did the officers make it?
We don't know yet.
They're looking for 3.
No, they're one of the officers is unconscious.
123.
Unconscious.
123.
Get that 23 out here.
Get a good shot of the camouflage.
Copy, 3.
Oh, nah, I'm one. Yes, sir.
Guys, share the live.
Share the live.
Please. Follow. It's free.
You lost a dead end back there. Right?
I was muted.
Well, we can only go.
Hit the
but
like
so
button,
far.
guys. Hit the like button. Let's get to 3K. Let's get to 3K in here.
It's a dead end.
Subscribe. Join the mailing list.
To the left, you go out. To the right, you go around.
To the left. To the left. Everything you own and about.
I'm taking it off the gimbal.
Hello.
161, can you send me that 44A? I didn't get it.
We got 913 on the email list. Amazing. Trying to get to 1,000. 1,000. We're going to do a little giveaway. Do a giveaway.
Putting the so that must have been a real plug. So whoever came through with that address.
The cop just told the lady that they're looking for a suspect in that right now. So that must have been
a good plug. Chopper ain't playing.
We are. Look at
Chopper. Yeah, we the one with the curves.
Yeah, we the one made it happen. Especially me. I just
right, Speedy was
Neighbor told me that 2371 Park Court is vacant right now. There's another officer come over and check the doors.
Anybody can check 2371 Park Court.
Five 843 Victor, you can put us en route to there.
Copy.
Journalist today.
53, I'm right here. What's another officer, please?
Copy.
A lot going on out there. A lot of cops.
45 clearing 7A, 2383 Court.
News stations and
Okay,
people.
what was that other number on Park Court?
Streamers.
2371 Park.
Got a ping or somebody actually has a visual?
No, it's a vacant. The neighbor says it's a vacant. Needs someone just to check it out.
You a CSI, Island?
504 to channel 6.
504.
No. Don't
Chopper on
change
you
it.
there.
He is. Chopper.
Chopper to 6.
504 Chopper, we've got your relief ready to go. You want me to spin them up?
Oh, they got a relief. Okay.
If you could, we'll head back, swap out equipment, and then we'll do it again on the backside.
Chopper relief. Chopper relief. All right. They're heading back. New chopper or gas. I don't know.
So in a hall, it's going to be a great view of all of the roads. No plate information. Caller thinks they're intoxicated.
We're at 324,000 likes. Keep them going up. I got the phone on charge right now.
Got a 34 at 27 Dovey Drive. In the area towards Phelps. Hear a male screaming "don't" and stop and says it sounds bad. Can't see anything.
It's either somebody's hurting him or he's hearing voices.
132, copy.
Tripping.
130, we're code 4. Being as to that, clear 32.
Copy 132, I'll show you clear.
9130, you can add me that.
9130, I copy.
Man, look at this. Every response.
It's pretty busy. Make sure you guys hit that follow if you're not following. We got Vermont watching, North Carolina. Thank you guys for tuning in. No, they're not all leaving. They got red tape down there.
Oh, they got red tape?
Yeah, it's red tape. You can see it along the gate right there. If you go this way, but if you go where he's at with the camera, you'll see it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can see that far. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm 1,000% sure it's red tape, but yeah.
I have a bad vision. So, guys, hit the follow button. Please make sure you guys share the live. Just trying to get as many viewers here.
One is unconscious, one in stable condition.
Yes.
One of the officers
is
making
up for reported stable condition, and
Man. Wait till the new COVID strain comes out too. They've been prepping us. This says a new China strain coming out from straight out of China. Some new COVID strain. Imagine the effect it's going to have on the population. Woof! People are already went nuts and crazy.
I'm going to air some traffic posts, and I want to confirm the cruisers that are currently there. Break. Perdue and Albert, no southbound. I have cruiser 3-1. Eddystone and Perdue, no eastbound. I have cruiser 5-0. Agler, Perdue, no northbound. I have cruiser 162. In Woodlawn and Lindale, I have cruiser 183, no northbound.
I'm serious. Yeah, they said there's a new strain or something coming out.
Those units can confirm they are currently in those positions.
All over the news. I don't think Trump's going to lock it down, though. Nah, I mean, there's not going to be lockdowns, I don't think, but the effects that had on people, oh my God.
K97.
K97 again.
Yeah, I'm over here on Framingham on the north side of the trees. Are they going to work north towards me to see if they flush them, or what are we doing?
K9, we just went on the creek bed take on position. Do you want us to work to you, or do you want to work to us?
You got more over there. There's only got a few officers over here. Why don't you work across here and we'll see if we can flush them out.
S6, copy. We'll be moving north.
It said that Trump pardoned Larry Hoover too, or commissioned the sentence or something. Larry Hoover. I didn't even know that guy was still alive. Larry Hoover. On the guy.
K97, what's your location?
Wow, 74 years old. Dang, he got pardoned. Former Chicago gang leader. Wow. Wow. Woo. Let's see what's going on with this feed. Did we lose him? Don't leave, they said. They might be gone.
7110, code 4. Copy.
He's leaving the scene. Maybe I'll find another one.
You know, I called your husband. I was like, no, you need to respond over here ASAP. Right.
No, I called her like, come on, babe.
From that scene right there, exploded. We were everywhere.
It's a super busy night. This is still active over here. It's not going anywhere.
But I'm glad to work with you today, man. That was pretty good today,
Appreciate you. And then for people to come through, thank you guys that's been watching with all the information.
I think you just start
and
from
keeping it honest,
5-3
this is not
high
a game.
in
So
front of,
thank you guys that's been sharing details
Rialto.
and keeping us informed.
Male white, 70s, gray beard, balding, gray sweatshirt, red pants, down and out. Caller says, he appears to have been having a stroke. Looks like CFD was waiting for us. The male is not able to speak. He's incoherent.
incoherent.
168, we copy. Bellroom Chapel.
161.
I'm code 4 on that 44A. I'll head to the 34.
Copy.
We're live at 10 o'clock. The other stations aren't live till 11, so
Okay.
That's why I had to walk away.
Well, see, I had a lead come through my phone. That's what gave us the address, and then the lady ran over and told.
Cool. Let me put this on the charger real quick.
Okay.
No, I got a charger.
I ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, trust me, I ain't going nowhere, brother. This is live action here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we talked to a security man. Listen, we walked.
160.
I mean, we drove into.
46. You're pushing that 34. 161.
We pulled up. I got him. Thank you.
Copy.
We pulled up the Cleveland Avenue. And right when we were about to turn, this woman just rammed into this family.
Oh man.
Get out the car, check on her. Smell her breath.
Oh, yeah, under the influence.
Take a check 120 for Irish 16, 3933, 3 Rivers Lane. I have a group of people outside on the car's porch wanting to fight. 3 male blacks, 3 female blacks.
So you guys hear that? Channel
Oh,
6 cameraman was on their way to check the scenes out, and they just witnessed a whole accident. DUI.
Man. Everybody's lit, man. The holiday's
We
over.
literally been out live for hours.
These people still partying, man. The holiday's over. Go back to work. Go back to school. Your kids got to go to school still. Summer's coming, but take your kids to school. Notice the lines are all empty when you drop off your kids to school. Take them as kids to school.
Radio to 190.
Got to wake up in the morning. All this bullshit and shooting people and killing people. What the hell?
One precinct has a male house out of your run. If they make contact with him,
Deport him.
make contact with him, is he going to be a code 3?
Negative. We were taking a code 1 out of this. I already spoke with him over the phone.
Oh, this video from earlier. I guess it stopped now. Guess the feed stopped, huh? All right. We'll put it back up when they're live again. Getting ridiculous. Out of hand. Took off running in the woods. I don't understand why these TikTokers are wearing masks. You're in your home by yourself and you're doing a TikTok with a mask on. For what? Maybe to hide the identity, I guess. What the fuck? Okay, mama getting it on. I don't know what she doing. She don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. She got 100 people on. Okay. She's playing I'm Married Woman. I'm Married Woman. I don't give a fuck. Gonna live my life. I don't give a shit. Hey, honey, send me the money. I'm a married woman. All right.
Yeah, I need to get some battery life. My battery is dying. It's not fucking charging.
Put mine on the charger. Can you plug it in like your wire's not long enough?
It is. I got a whole nother. It's probably this fucking cord.
Yeah. Look, I think they're going over there. I hope she's not.
We're not seeing anything out here. It's code 4.
Oh, look, I always take patrol too. This shit.
131, I copy.
Yeah, they gonna ask us tonight. So here's the dilemma, y'all, because my phone is not gonna charge on this fucking charger. So what I could do is put it in the car, and I'll let y'all talk to the wife for a second, so that way we can get the officer's statement. Is that cool? Or y'all gonna stay on the live? I'm gonna give it to the wife to charge up the phone.
And ATF for en route to that location.
I want to go live so they can keep watching.
Go to News 327. He's going to give you guys the screen. I'm going to give wifey the charger. I mean, give her the phone to charge. Can you put it on the charger for me? First, I'm gonna get the officer's statement, but they're live still, so you can talk to them if you want.
James, come here.
931.
Figure.
Yeah.
Here's my location to Station 13.
Yeah, I know me and Kenny already talked.
Okay, y'all, you gonna fix it?
It's the.
Copy.
I had super paint. You already know that.
You gonna fix it? Or no? Okay.
I gotta get that 200.
What it said, 357 News or something? 357 News. Ah, very well.
9110. Female 51 to 1225 East 15th Avenue. Beginning miles are 38.5.
Copy, your time is going to be 9:44 p.m.
How many suspects? Are they caught?
No idea how many suspects. I know one guy was caught. One guy's caught. They're searching for somebody in the woods, and then somebody had reported that they saw somebody jump into their backyard. So cops moved. All the cops rushed over there. But I'm not sure how many suspects, like total. One guy was definitely caught. There's a search going on for another. I don't know if it's one or more.
Okay, are there any officers in the area of Agler and Perdue?
Why is this like?
Sorry, I think I got distracted. Was there an answer to that? Are there any officers in the area of Agler and Perdue?
413, I'm not too far.
Just like that area, CCP, heavy-set, light-skinned female, black, red shirt, black shorts. She was the one that apparently had a live stream of a potential suspect hiding in the back of this location.
You she had a live stream?
Around there.
A suspect hiding? She had a live stream?
I copy.
Hold up. Send me that live stream.
You and Car Center here now.
Good channel you have here.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that live stream.
And that's just the light-skinned female, black, red shirt, black shorts. Careful back into a bus.
Don't you leave me now.
The chopper.
Hey, you guys. We are here.
Chopper. I need you on KIP.
Thank you for the 5, LEG.
To your east, I think. You should be able to see my stroke.
Sorry, kid. Thank you.
I'm gonna change my TikTok name, y'all. But we are live at the scene. They're about to do an
in the wood line, north of
interview,
KIP.
I believe. I think they are.
Officer interview.
Keep it on counties there.
I don't know what happened again.
Something happened? Where they rushing to? Is that what it is? Is that where they're going? Another side?
Hey, you guys.
Upper, are you monitoring channel 6?
See, they spotted someone in the wood line. Yeah, see. Wow.
Damn, bro.
Let's just be overhead where you're at right now. Looking at them.
Yippee-yi-yi,
Give me there for a second, please, guys. Chopper,
Thank you guys for keeping us up to date on everything.
It's going to be just to your west. Probably about 50 yards into the trees. We had a, yep, I got the heat signature again. If you see the two officers, it's going to be just north of us. Anybody coming into KIP, it's an 8-foot fence. They're going to have to use the further
north.
entrance.
Heat signature.
They are very, very busy tonight, and they're not playing.
Yeah.
Okay, Chopper, the two cops on the parking lot, they got a flare. They're the one that picked them up.
That's what's going on. So the helicopter has
and I
spotted
am
someone
east
in the
of you,
woods.
seeing the cruiser.
We have people on here listening to the scanner. Thank you
I got
guys
the
for doing
cruiser
that.
at the parking lot. So it's west of there, the wood line.
Keeping us posted, actually. I got my phone.
Right, I can see a movement.
I'm sorry.
It does look like a person
over here.
moving very slowly.
So couldn't use that.
See us be just north of us and a hair to the right.
They said they picked up heat signatures
Is that 71?
out in the woods running.
71, that's correct with me. Your light getting closer to it. You have thermal?
Thermal.
It's going down. Give us a couple seconds and it'll be online.
We're moving in the creek bed down there as well.
You guys moving, which way is you moving? Eastbound?
It's very slow, either just east or just north.
Damn. Yeah, helicopter's going crazy, man. That helicopter's turned up. What's going on?
In this wood line by the creek.
By the creek, by the creek.
Okay, where are you guys at?
We are northwest behind Park Court in the wood line along the creek bed.
Yeah, I don't think you're in our spot.
I need water. Oh, I'm gonna choke. Not nothing. I don't know what.
To S91.
S91.
Hey, can you take a look at that 38 just on Wood Stream? Looks like it's been 25, 30 minutes since it would have occurred. Let me know if you want to take the dust off.
Hey, copy. You know the pilot.
Copy, thanks, sir. Badge 2800, you marking? You have the 2800, you tried to mark?
This is 2-4, right below you. This where you need someone on foot?
Yep, right where you're at, that little, the street we just flew over, where our light is, put somebody on that street right there. Hands are good, dead ends.
I get some water. Water
Okay.
and watermelon.
Then we got SWAT guy here with us.
Which way is that object moving?
Wow, look at the helicopter. It's just flying, isn't it? Like really fast, it looks like. Ground speed.
Well, I don't have him on thermal anymore, but he was just moving extremely slow, either
Look at the
north
Bearcat.
or east.
Is that a Bearcat?
It was very difficult to tell.
Wow.
Everyone, you want to work further east down the fence line around the corner there with that thermal?
This is serious because they're not going to let
Or in
some cop shooters just go.
Copy of a 34 that turned into a 14 at the McDonald's in Harrisburg Pike at 619 Harrisburg Pike. Initially came in as a male bleeding. Just stayed outside. We didn't know what happened to him. Now I'm getting it as a 14. We're saying it was slashed in the face with a machete. Medic 10 is on scene. I have no suspect information. The victim's going to be a male, black shirt, gray shorts.
194 on route.
9150, copy.
9082 vector notes added. Admiral is 14.
Okay.
9191 at me.
151 Victor Avenue.
I copy.
Oh, that way.
I copy. SAG, copy of 14.
Okay, so let me give you guys. We've been here for a little bit. Let me just give a little recap for anybody new that's joined. I just don't want to miss anything with a scanner. But we'll give a brief recap.
Check out a 34044 Lake Loop Drive, crosses Worthington Lake and Worthington Lake. Looks like we have a teenage female black and a 4-year-old little boy, male black, male is wearing only underwear. They're banging on the front door, screaming, "Let me inside." Looks like no adults are there. Caller's unsure what's going on, but it looks like it was happening at 3 a.m. last night as well.
All right, there's all kinds of craziness happening. All right, real quick recap. So around 6:50 p.m. in Ohio, 2 Mifflin Township officers were shot during a traffic stop. This was at the intersection of Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. And then just 2 minutes later, okay, so 6:50 that happens. 6:52, cops responding to that situation get into an accident with a blue Jeep. All right, no word on the injuries from the crash. And so both officers were transported to Grant Medical Center, supposedly both in great stable condition. Somebody had said one was unconscious, but over here I see stable condition. You know, it's breaking news, so the information is changing and evolving. Suspects, okay, suspect details. So reports indicate that the suspects fled the scene on foot, believed to have escaped in the nearby woods. A massive police presence flooded the area, including dozens of cruisers, fire trucks, EMS, and a helicopter. And yeah, there's just this massive search. And less than 48 hours ago, there was a Morrow County deputy that was shot and killed, responding to a domestic violence call, because those are very dangerous. So it's a very dangerous, obviously dangerous job. If people want to get home to their families and kids, I don't know that it's worth the pay, honestly, for the shit that's going on with these cops. The leaderboard thing, yeah, I see it. I see it on my end. Leaderboard thing is new. I'm thinking that YouTube will... This is something new. I think they should have done stuff like this a long time ago. I have a bunch of ideas that I wish YouTube would implement that I think would be great, that people would like, and they would find it engaging. The community would find it engaging. I love the leaderboard idea. I don't love that it's one per, like it's per stream. I think it should be like per week or per month or something like that. Maybe per week or something, you know, I don't know. But it's still cool though. It's still cool that I like the label in the chat that it gives. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I like that. And I think there's other ideas they could implement, like yeah, there's other stuff I think they could implement. But yo, East Coast,
can the officers in the woods give the chopper a light and see if we can figure out if that's you guys or if this is the suspect moving north and east of?
Thank you, TT. Thank you. Love you too.
Well, we got the officers in the woods on camera right now.
On camera, yeah.
Okay.
So they've been using all kinds of technology
we
to
heading
track
the right
these
direction?
guys through the woods.
Chopper, we heading the right direction to what you saw? Up here, they're heading northwest.
Did you ever make it to that 42A?
We're here currently.
Okay.
One suspect caught. Yeah, definitely one suspect caught. To me, it
I'm
sounds like they're
not
talking
sure
about...
if you made contact with the Columbus State officer. They're saying that they're currently in the process of taking over this cell in their jurisdiction. The officer, I guess, just reset the alarm.
Thanks for bringing this to us, Mel.
That was,
You work so hard
another
as
cruiser. The way
us.
you guys are going right now is the right direction that you need to be heading.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the
Copy
5.
that.
Yeah, they're using like
Has a long
thermal.
face. He's about 5'8" and skinny. He's going to be over on the tracks near Sullivan and Harrisburg.
I copy. The suspect's going to be a male black, goes by a short twisties or an afro. He has a long face, about 5'8", skinny. Should be on the tracks near Sullivan.
What? The same one?
Correction, it's going to be Mound in Harrisburg.
I copy. On the tracks near Mound and Harrisburg Pike.
Here, I'll go check the area.
Chopper to 3.
To the 2 o'clock of you guys.
I got you right.
3001 Innes Road is a big landscaping area off this tree line. Is there any possibility it came into here?
Was there a clothing description? No clothing detail.
To where our location is now.
Okay. If you want, you go ahead and pass that flare off to him. So, Chopper, just to verify for the officers in the woods, you did not have heat signatures that were not officers?
We never, the only heat signatures that we picked up so far are the officers.
$9.18 email subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers. Appreciate that. Chopper's flying.
I would shout you out. I really I'm a little bit blind, y'all. I can't see this. Let me see. And then it's moving so fast. So they're saying they're all up on the train tracks. Thank you so much. Let me see. That is Lundy. Thank you, Lundy. Go follow Lundy. Lundy is one of our moderators, I believe. I think so. Or no, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you, Lundy. Bubba Bodine. He said helicopter over the wooded area southwest of Ennis Road. He definitely got some right information because that's exactly where the school is. So there was an officer involved shooting. So they said that this all stemmed from a raid. 2 officers were pew-pewed in the raid. One is in critical condition, one is unstable. And 2 other officers were injured in the accident on the way to actually chasing the suspect. So, yep, you can definitely hear the helicopter flying around. Right now I'm in the car charging the phone, so that's why we're not out here. So
that's what I'm about to do.
They're about to do
Over there where I aired before on Mountain Terrace.
Press conference.
Sounds like it's going to be
No, they have not had the press conference yet.
Probably a bike and cart.
Got a pretty good laceration to his face.
Okay.
32 Nancy Lane, correspondence return. 40 copies, brother.
So they're getting closer. Oh, wow. You said it was a female live streamer that has the suspect on camera a few minutes ago. Wow. Thank you, Heart Plums. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for keeping us tapped in on what's going on the outside. Like I said, we are charging phones, so I can't listen to my scanner. Yeah, that's right. Okay, get them dogs on them. Yeah, right. We're
Thanks for everybody's patience.
Yeah.
Is everyone good?
You tell me when we're all good to go.
Yep.
All right, so my name's Brian Steele, BRIANSTEEL. I'm the president of Fraternal Order Police, Capital City Lodge 9. With me is Vice President Pete Casuccio of FOP Lodge 9 and State Secretary Travis
Radio
Parker.
to 83
That's
B
down here
Company. Are you
supporting
still
us
out?
today. This is not the first time I've stood in front of the media, in front of this hospital, which does amazing work, but this never gets easier. There are 2 officers that were shot today. 2 officers in Mifflin Township that were doing their job. They were conducting traffic enforcement, and they stopped a car. At some point, there was a confrontation. One officer was shot, brought here in stable condition. One officer was shot. He is in critical condition. That officer is right now on an OR, literally with his chest cracked. He is
Chopper, the last person that has one clear. Where our light is.
The irony of this, at 6:30, I was talking to one of your news agencies. A confrontation. One officer was shot, brought here in stable condition. One officer was shot. He is in critical condition. That officer is right now
in critical condition.
literally with his chest cracked. He
Wow.
is fighting for his life. This is
Wow.
the dangers we face daily. The irony of this, at 6:30, I was talking to one of your news agencies about Morrow County, talking about the attack on the American peace officer, how the cops are sick of it, the community is sick of it. This has to stop. We have to get a control on crime. The good news is we have one individual in custody. There's another individual that the officers believe they have surrounded. They are waiting for more a high technology machine to come down from our federal department, for our federal partners from Cleveland, to see if he's in the house. They're 99% sure this is the individual. I'm waiting to confirm it, but the individual that they think they have that tried to kill our officer is a felon, a violent offender who's out on our streets. It looks like he got arrested a year ago for F1 crimes, felonious assault, having a weapon. And what do we do in this county? We kick them back on the street and put them on community control. This is ridiculous. You have a gun, you rape somebody, you kill a kid, you beat your wife, you need locked up, and you need to stay locked up.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, 1 suspect in custody and 1.
One is in custody, one they think they have. They're just waiting for this machine to come down to say this is absolutely him in this house. It's technology, which I...
So this guy's saying in a house, because I keep hearing about woods, and infrared. But this guy, they're saying the FOP president, Brian Steele, giving an update. He's saying that they might have him in a house, but they need some type of technology.
Can't even begin to explain. Our federal law enforcement officers have some technology that we don't have. When a cop gets shot, everybody comes. There's cops in this hospital right now from Newark, Zanesville. We heard feds from Indianapolis were coming to help. Everybody comes to help. I don't care if you're a department with 10,000 cops or a department with 1 cop. In for a pound, in for a penny. We take care of each other on this job.
This is a second police shooting in several days. I mean, that's got to have law enforcement on hold right now.
100% does. We'll look at Morrow County. If you're deemed you shot too fast, you go to prison. We have 4 officers right now literally indicted for murder, for shooting, right? If you wait too long, you get shot and killed. This job is one of the most impossible jobs. Easiest job in the world for people who don't do it.
No, that's very true. It's like damned if you don't do, damned if you don't. Well, damned if you do, dead if you don't, almost, you know? Like you can't, like, what do you even do? You can't even react because people, they are getting shot and killed every day. Even traffic stops, like today, you can't even respond to something simple or domestic violence situations. And but if you're shooting, defend yourself, then why did you do that? You literally have to take a bullet before you can shoot somebody and defend yourself.
Those of us who wake up, we put on a gun, we put on a badge. Very unforgiving job, very dangerous job. And today is a perfect example of something, a routine traffic stop, which there is no routine, just becomes 2 officers shot. our brother deputy in Morrow County, a routine domestic violence call. As a police officer, I've been to 1,000 of them. 9 out of 10 times they work out great. There is no routine. An officer up there is killed. Cincinnati 2 weeks ago, what happened? An officer was run down, literally murdered for the badge he wears. Every man and every woman of law enforcement, it's on their mind right now, and rightfully so.
Are both officers here, Grant?
Both are here.
Where is the suspect? What house? Where's the house?
It's on the northeast side. There's a lot. If you know how it works up there, Mifflin, Clinton County jurisdiction, CPD jurisdiction, I don't even know if the investigators quite know what address is which. When you go to that northeast side of town, you could be standing in Columbus. This house could be Mifflin, and this house could be Clinton. I think they're trying to work that out. The traffic stop that this started was an area of Perdue and Mecca, which is on the northeast side.
And the procession was this morning for the Morrow County deputy. What are the emotions you're feeling today with this ending this way?
Yeah, I saw it. I was on a way to drive one of my kids to the babysitter when the the procession went through. I thought my day was started off a little rough today. The kids were kind of crying. I stepped on a Lego. I'm thinking, man, I'm having a terrible morning. Then I see one of our brothers being escorted in a procession. I thought, you know what? Today's a good day. I'm breathing, and that's on every officer's mind right now.
What can you tell us about the 2 officers who were injured? And also, if you have any words about the CPD officers who were injured?
Yeah. So the CPD officers I know personally. Out of the 2 officers in Mifflin Township, I know one personally. I just talked to him a couple weeks ago, and we were just kind of talking about the job, talking about the similarities between 5th Precinct where I came up working to Mifflin. It's all the same area. It's so hard to talk about this and not get emotional because I say as cops, I don't have to personally know you. I am you. You are me. We do the same exact.
Okay. All right. So let's check on updates to live broadcast updates with the radio. We have live feed from the news station. Manhunt.
The 49A at Old Dublin Road. This code 4. We'll drive through and check the area on the 35. You can clear that out. And we will also drive through the area of the Mark Wahlberg on the nightly 48A and check that and clear all those out.
I copy. Thank you.
Just so we're on the same channel.
Okay, I got you.
We still have people on the west side of this perimeter close to that park court address.
1165, yeah, there's 3 of us over here on the other side of the creek.
Yes, Terry. Crazy, man. What a wild night. This whole thing where, there's just been a lot of violence lately. And I don't know if it's just we're monitoring it more news reports are happening, social media, or is there really like an increase happening? People just losing their minds. This over here, I don't know if it's about losing their mind. It's just criminals. Got to have some other type of crime, though, that they were running from. Not want to be stopped in a traffic stop and then to just shoot a cop. 2 cops. One's in critical condition with his chest open in the OR operating room.
3.
Look at the Bearcats there. Look at the response.
I was aiming for S63.
Go for S63.
They're gonna hunt these
Are
guys
you
down.
still out on Warren?
S63 is out of service. The 6300 numbers are just back at the submarine paper.
Okay, thank you.
I was probably pissed. With the new news broadcast, by the way, there's no audio. It's just the video feed.
More heat signature count, one feet onto me. Next to 7115's cruiser. Chopper, come back over to me.
Chopper, what was that?
Chopper, come over to 7115's cruiser, get a stroke down. Closer to the fence line between Kip and the wood line. Got pine trees. I have hot signature. Anybody there?
Right there.
Hey, firm. Good evening, guy.
Good evening. 4 officer cars, 0 with the shotgun, 2, 3 with the rifle, 4.
Copy. A couple things. 580 is requesting one of your cars at Cleveland and Weber from 10:30 to 12:30. That's going to be blocking eastbound traffic. Then I have a 47A holding on the freeway, 315 northbound at mile marker 10, where the client wanted a 47A by jumping out of the vehicle, attacked the caller, and attempted to attack the driver. No weapons, CFD staging.
Zero will take your guard. Copy the 47A in the restroom board, and I'll be copying I'll be covering 4 as well when they mark in.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
One of them will take the guard, and 10 and 12 will be waiting on equipment.
I copy.
Good evening, Mill, Nat, and Peeps. Smiling face with hearts emoji.
S13, go ahead.
One officer 130 with a shotgun, one officer coaching car 131 with a shotgun, one officer 132, and a one officer 134 with a rifle. My IBM is 2052.
You know who's going to be covering 11
Justice. Thank you for the 11 months.
I will.
I copy, thank you. S13, be advised, 13 precinct does have a guard, 10:30 to 12:30 at Perdue and Albert, no southbound, replacing cruiser 31.
Nice, huh? So weird. Oh.
Sorry. I copy, thank you.
CO 183, but they're using the widest equipment for now.
Hey, listen,
183 was using which equipment, ma'am?
I like to have a
They'll
lot
be
of
using
fresh...
188 equipment for now, so one officer FTO 183.
Copy.
So weird.
Can I get a FTO badge? 2800. Thank you.
Six two. You can put me with 60. Okay.
We're on here.
Go ahead. Can I get you back on A, please? Yeah.
94 copy. 3240 Pensioner.
I got you. 639.
639.
70 to 270 Ohio temp tag Tom 041789, please.
Why they get this back on the
Copy
screen?
70, 270.
Fruit around.
Report of a 10-5 at McKinley and Grandview. McKinley Avenue and Grandview Avenue, car versus a light pole, male on board, not breathing, unknown if anybody's pinned or trapped. This is called in by a passerby.
Copy. We're going to be code 4. We can clear up out of this spot.
Chopper vision is better down there. Is there a, right where our light is there a ravine right there?
That's the creek bed you're pointing at right now. The ravine is more north of you.
Ravine.
Alright. We've got a, we're trying to figure out what it is, but it's something that's moving through the creek bed right now. We're trying to identify it, but we're not able to like zoom in and get a full identity of it. But it's moving through the creek bed right now.
This one actually says from 10:30 to 2:30. It's going to be a grant. I can send you guys the room number when you get logged in.
I got it.
Thank you, 40.
Trying to get something doesn't want to work. Was this it now?
Scanner. Miami, Florida, thank you for watching.
Alright guys, it looks like they get ready to get somebody out of the house.
What's going on? What's going on, pimpin'?
You said that the mayor wants to run for another term. It's not the mayor's fault.
They're getting ready to get somebody out of the house?
They said, well, from what somebody just said, they're waiting on some type of high-tech equipment to get them out, I guess.
Look at that. Look at that right there, too. Look at that. State trooper got the truck.
That's why you see the Bobcat.
Drone in to look at the inside.
Oh, okay.
To make sure they don't have any weapons or anything before they go.
Okay, yeah, so you guys heard that they're sending the drone in? Which one?
I don't know which one. But
Yeah, so supposedly
Oh.
it's a house that one of them's in, because I just got
Keep
it on
up the
here.
great work, Mel.
They'll send a drone
They're waiting on-
imaging.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, they'll probably bring out SWAT.
SWAT is right there.
I know,
Barry.
but he would
Yeah, but you see SWAT's not even doing anything.
Yeah.
That's another call comes in at Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that's
in the
what
next
we
couple minutes.
so I don't know. I'm just getting the feed. Everybody trying to figure it out as we go.
They're listening to the scanners back at the news station, but nothing major. The guy who listens is really good at listening, and he said they're at a building whose windows appear to have been forced open at 3001 Innis.
Yep, so that's up there.
Oh, that's Brightview Landscape.
Yeah. So this is Agler. The next big street like this is Ennis.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So they'll probably bring in SWAT.
Yep. That's the trooper. This is Channel 6 right here. We're networking with them, man. We out here. We
And
outside.
I still gotta log that thing.
3001 Innis.
Colorado.
Can you remind me? Because I'm gonna forget.
So this is our news people right here, Channel 6. It's for everybody watching out of town. And then we got Spectrum,
From yesterday.
Dispatch, Channel 10.
From earlier today.
Is this all like, have you been getting citizens updates? Because I know citizens been
The hate for
crazy.
police is politically motivated
We've been out-
and media
Over at
driven.
the
It's all
rollover
done to
crash.
get voters. Same as the Luigi shooting.
The person
Politics
that was
over
was like,
morals.
like a minute.
Oh yeah, and then they had a
Thank
scene
you,
right here
Padres
on
fan.
Westerville
Yeah.
and Oakland. We was there first, and we all ran over here.
Yeah, everything was happening. Like I didn't even get the update that the officers had been shot until like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's the thing about citizens. Well, if you
Yeah, they're not backing down at all until this guy's caught. I guess it sounds like some reports are saying in a house, I guess.
1165, we're going to clear the woods behind Park Court.
But I keep hearing the woods. Clear the woods behind Park what? Oh no.
Officers of this area, just be advised, we are still on citywide priorities due to the 3 from earlier today.
In this park.
Anywhere.
Here are duty send you code 4.
Copy.
But south of 161. Cars in a white Chevy Cruze pulled off to the right. Says the client Benjamin wanted a 47A by jumping out of the car. Attacked him, attempted to attack the driver, no weapons. Benjamin's 51-year-old male, white t-shirt, PJ pants. He's requested a medic for himself. The caregiver advised nobody else needs a medic. See if he's been advised in staging.
173 copy.
174 copy.
So you can have me. 172 copy.
I don't know how you got number 3, Chiefs. Didn't you just join? Or does it count more than just the last live stream?
Copy. Cars when you're loaded up out of 17. 1341 Michelle Court, 1341. See Andre. Wife is threatening to kill him by text messages. Her name is Miranda.
It resets every live stream.
100 copies. 103 copies.
I don't know how you got number 3. You just came in here, didn't you?
Go ahead.
Detective
Like
responding to Grant.
YouTube's inclusivity rule. You just show up and you get awards and shit.
He had tag team over team 9225. Have the camera shut down from about Central Yale.
I copy. McKinley shut down from Central to Yale.
Central to Yale. Let's see what these guys are saying. Mic check, mic check. All right. All right. A lot of cops out there, sheriffs, state troopers, drones, helicopter. We got one helicopter. Supposedly one guy on the run. One guy. The other guy was caught. The streets are blocked off. A lot of cops. Island Thrips, thank you for the 5 memberships.
Make sure everybody understand.
Massive, massive scene.
That's what they want to see. This is what they.
Anybody have anything else in the chat?
They want to see what's going on, you know.
We're back at 1,100 people, y'all.
Oh, what are you, 1,100? 1,100?
Yeah.
Yep.
8081.
Yeah. We got News 327. Give him a follow.
Let's try to shut down traffic a little bit farther.
He's live too. We didn't turn.
Hello, Frank Trump on 14 for 17, 1811 Beresford, apartment 2A Adam. Speaks Spanish, says ex-boyfriend father, then took her truck, call drop, voicemail and collect.
The cars that just marked in service, be advised, were on citywide priority. On priority runs only citywide.
I like the community leaderboard. It's cool, but I think they got to refine it. But it's a good start. That's kind of cool. Let's see what's going on at TikTok. Y'all here? They didn't ban me on TikTok yet. Oh, I thought I would have got banned by now. Y'all on TikTok, y'all follow me. Make sure you hit the follow button. I need to get 10,000 followers. TikTok, don't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
S93, where you trying to mark, ma'am?
Thank you.
$80. 50, medic 817 is going to be transported here shortly for life threatening.
Where's Chopper going? Refueling time?
Copy that.
Tap out time?
93, I got you.
A lot of searching in the woods area. Let's see if we got any other
80, I'm
updates.
assuming that's going to Grant, is that correct?
Confirm. We'll get someone to follow here in a second.
Okay, copy.
When an officer in trouble call like this goes out, we see police from nearby
Great,
departments
Chopper,
scramble to the scene to help. And that's what was happening when a Columbus police cruiser crashed on...
Damn, bro. The cops responding to the cop's shot got into an accident.
Yeah,
Look how
County
bad.
just wanted to make sure that you were clear of the area. They can send up their drones. Just wanted to make sure.
Crazy. Well, how did that go?
We're clearing out of the area. We're gonna be we're not gonna be too far off, but if they want to send their drones up, they can.
Okay.
Drones up, drones up, drones up.
Cleveland Avenue. 2 CPD officers were taken to the hospital. We do also have surveillance video from a nearby store showing you this moment of impact. The security
Oh, they got video of the accident too? Oh, Lord. Let's see.
guard inside the store says he put this...
Hold on. Oof.
hospital.
Okay.
We do also have surveillance video from a nearby store showing you this moment of impact. The security guard inside the store says he pulled those officers out of their cruiser.
The first officer, he was trying to cut the airbag out and stuff, and he had a knife out, so I grabbed him out, and he didn't say anything but thank you and stuff like that. Then the other officer, he was kind of stuck, like his leg was stuck on something, so I had to grab him, like really push him out, and when I grabbed him, we both fell on the ground.
We have just learned both officers were treated and released from the hospital. We don't know exactly what caused that crash, but the cruiser...
Damn, bro. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Chopper's heading to another area for some reason.
7A on the rear of, I believe, 2895 Ennis Road.
There's someone can head over there with 21.
Okay, well, that way.
Thanks.
In 1 second.
Two on the other half of 2-1 is okay, as well as us 5.
2 officers were involved in the pew-pew. 1 in critical, 1 stable. Suspect still at large. This is on Agler and Perdue. They got the Bobcat out. SWAT got the Bobcat.
I think these are the guys. I think these are the guys that are getting ready to come over here and do a news conference with sheriffs.
Nah, it won't be the sheriffs. It'll be the one guy from. It could be, but I doubt it. It's gonna probably be the one guy from Columbus Police. Thank you, Rachel.
Okay, sheriff is Lounge John.
Okay, we got ABC News for the follow.
Oh, you see what they're doing? Oh,
what?
So they're using. They're coming over here, guys. Yeah, they're coming over here.
Okay.
There you go. News conference, guys. So if you guys could go up into the grass so we're not in the street, and then get ready to do
We're
a
gonna give
right
we're gonna give just a brief update of what we can.
Press conference time with it.
Just trying to give you guys some.
No audio on one end though.
And now,
91 at 2.
Blocking Central and McKinley, no eastbound.
We'll come around this one and jump.
Okay, I got it.
Damn, super zoom.
Are you ready?
It's clear.
Above with the volume if I have to.
Copy, building's clear. If I have any canine that can mark on 6A, please.
I'm Sheriff Dallas
Building's
Baldwin,
clear.
Franklin County. Tonight at 6:45 p.m., 2 Mifflin Township officers conducted a traffic stop in the area of Perdue and Mecca Drive. At about 4 minutes after that, after they engaged with the driver of the car, passenger bailed out and began running, at which time they started hearing on the radio. As they're pursuing the passenger, he suddenly turned and opened fire unprovoked on both officers. One officer was hit, or both were hit. One is in critical condition. The second officer is in stable condition. Suspect got away, and lots of support came in. We had Columbus responded, Franklin County responded, State Patrol, numerous agencies. Driver was cooperative, took him into custody. He since has been released. We do have information on the suspect. He's currently on the run. He is armed and dangerous. His description is a male black, approximately 30 years old, 6 foot tall, wearing a gray shirt and camo pants. And at this time, that's about all the information we have. We have been requested from Franklin County to do the investigation per Mifflin Township Chief Dave Briggs. So we are conducting the investigation in conjunction with the Bureau of Criminal Identification, BCI, who will do the crime scene part of the investigation.
Is the driver a suspect, or I know you
No.
said that you released that person?
The driver was totally cooperative and is not considered a suspect at this time. The passenger is our suspect.
So just one person that
Yes.
you're looking for? Okay.
Yes,
Do you know
correct.
if that person is nearby over off of Woodland Ave somewhere?
We do not know where his location right now. The last time anybody saw him was as he fled from the scene after shooting both officers.
Wow.
Sir, you said it happened unprovoked, and where did you base that on? Which information?
We have video of the shooting, and you can clearly see that the passenger gets out, and as he runs, the officers go after him. He just turns and suddenly opens fire on both of them and shoots both of them.
Did you recover a handgun by chance?
I'm sorry?
Have you recovered a weapon or a gun?
There has been a weapon recovered, but we're not sure that that is the weapon that was used.
What was the traffic stop for initially?
I don't have that information.
How upsetting is it to you that this is now the second incident where an officer was shot in law enforcement?
It just drives home. 2 days after a deputy was shot and killed, it just drives home to everybody the dangers that officers and deputies face every day. This was just a simple traffic stop, and unknown why that the passenger got out and just suddenly turned and opened fire. But it just shows the dangers that our guys face every day.
Do you know the suspect's name by chance?
I'm sorry, sir.
Do you have the suspect's name by chance?
I'm kidding for the noise back here.
Do you have the suspect's name?
We have information on him. We're trying to verify it and make sure we can't release it yet. We're hoping to have that verified and file charges very quickly. Once we do that, we'll release all the information.
Should people be worried about their safety in a certain area?
If you're in the area of Mecca and Perdue, yes, if you see somebody who matches that description in a gray shirt with a hoodie camo pants, yes, I would be. Don't approach them. Call 911, get hold of the police right away. Just be safe. Don't try to approach anybody with that description.
How are the officers doing? Do you have any more information?
The last I received is one is critical. I believe he may be in surgery. One is stable, and that's all I've received recently.
Weird question. I don't know if you can answer. Do sheriff's deputies wear like the bulletproof vest? I'm sorry, Mifflin Township. Do they wear the vests?
I was almost every law enforcement officer who's actually out doing enforcement action wears a bulletproof vest. Yes.
Do you know if the helicopter was able to assist at all in tracking down?
We had the Columbus helicopter, was a great assistance tonight. They covered the area, but as of this time, we don't have the suspect.
Do you plan to keep this scene up as long as you're still searching for that suspect?
To a point. Right now, the crime scene investigators are doing their part. It's still a loose scene, still in progress. But at some point, we'll clear the scene, but we'll keep people looking for the suspect.
Regarding the driver, was he cooperative right at the moment, or did he flee the scene and later?
From what I know, he's been cooperative the entire time.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
So they don't really know where this other guy is, apparently. So the driver cooperating. But wait, passenger or the driver? I don't know what I heard.
Thank you all. Appreciate the time. From what I know, he's been cooperative.
Moment, or did he flee the scene? Regarding the driver, was he cooperative right at the moment, or did he flee the scene and later?
From what I know, he's been cooperative the entire time.
Okay. Thank you.
That's crazy. Crazy. So still on the loose. Haven't caught him yet. And it looks like the helicopter just kind of left. I wonder if it's coming back. Dipped out. I don't know if they do have
This is looking to be a wild summer, guys. Everyone please be safe out there.
Thank you for the 5-star Fury. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say anymore. Let's listen to the scanner a little bit. Do they have any clues or any what's going on?
Copy.
You're gonna be out all night.
Going in surgery right now. Suspect still at large. The driver that you guys seen in the back of the cruiser earlier, he was the driver. Had nothing to do with the actual incident. It was,
17.
Remember, any more 7B cars that need release?
We have 70 and 71B. Fell out.
Where they at?
70's at guard.
I'm from up here, Kip, but I can come back if you need me. MD boy.
One 17, cancel CFD.
Copy.
S94.
S94.
Take the 8A on Grandview.
Alright, copy that.
What is going on tonight, man?
Roger. I know you marked on scene, but it looks like CC2 is typing the report for that 16A now, so you can be code 4.
Roger, code 4. 174.
174.
Got a 5-1 to Mount Carmel, Dublin. 172 will be followed up.
Everybody give us a follow right now, please. Follow News 327.
What area is that? Did they say the sheriff say?
Macon and Agler, Perdue and Macon or something.
Perdue, I think it's Perdue.
Perdue and Macon. Yeah, because it's Perdue and Macon. That's where.
Perdue and Macon, not Agler.
Yeah, because we're on Agler. Agler's this way.
Okay, so
Perdue and
Mecca. Yeah, Mecca and Perdue. Mecca and Perdue.
Area, please. Make sure you lock the doors.
Suspect still at large. He has a gray hoodie with camouflage pants on. So be on the lookout in this area or any area. He is highly wanted by every police department. The sheriff's department is taking over the whole investigation.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well. Manhunt, another manhunt. There's multiple manhunts happening in different places. We got the New Orleans manhunt, which could possibly be multiple states. We got the Arkansas manhunt, the former cop that raped the former teacher.
16B priority 2 at
And murdered
5643 Wexler Road. FCCS is contacted by a crisis hotline. They're concerned about the mother of this location is threatening to kill herself and the 3 children. No means. Looks like they pinged the phone and it's also pinging to this area as well.
I got it.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
I'm sorry, we're actually this up.
Yeah, bring Purge.
Copy.
It's crazy. I'm sure they have this whole place surrounded. I'll go stay in a hotel
Yeah,
for the night.
40
If I
area
live night there,
5336 Shotgun Drive. About 1529s were outside hiding. Someone inside, and others got into 2 different dark-colored sedans. One of the vehicles in front of the cell, and the other vehicles closer to Shotgun and Oliver Winchester. No further information.
We got it. You can have it as well.
I copy 202.
Second number is through T-Mobile. Give me 1 second.
I need everybody to hit that follow if you're not following. Like I said, keep the platforms growing. Support everybody. Been News 327.
Copy.
And what was the distance radius on that one?
I mean, honestly, these guys are probably going to be going at it all night
meters.
tonight. Maybe, unless they get lucky.
61 count.
Go ahead. Yeah, we had a 36 hazardous at 670 eastbound and mile marker 8. There's a cone in the left lane blocking the whole lane.
Okay.
So many places to hide. Columbus, Ohio. Yes. Columbus, Ohio. There's information in the description of the video as well. We have a little ticker at the bottom of the screen.
They watch special.
Oh, actually, I took the
I think I
ticker.
go for a lane court just north of Antwerp on the 48. Yeah.
Okay, what was the location you said?
It's a lane court, Adam, Larry, Adam, Nora, Edward.
Copy.
Massive response. This guy's probably, I don't know, what is he going to do? Hunker down? What options does he have out there? Let's check it out. Mecca and Perdue is the intersection.
Radius of 201 and 202.
201.
It is a wooded area. Probably hide it in the woods, but they were using infrared.
I'll pull you from that 48A and get you started for this 34 instead in the area of 5688 Zeebeck Drive.
Video here of President Trump as he is signing
physical and no mentions of weapons.
executive orders. Let's listen in.
This man, I wonder if any president ever signed as many executive orders as Trump. They got offline, by the way. Let me see if there's another. I'm gonna have to go back to the stringers out there. They got offline. They got off. Let's fix it right here.
Locations, fire, let you know if a car's flipped over. I definitely will. And that's they look like they sitting in the booty right here. Over there. Spot.
All right, we'll head over there. What was the radius on that one?
695 meters.
I'm 70, put myself 71 out there at Aberdeen also.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way as well.
Copy.
Hey.
Let's break down the AC a little bit, cool it down in here. Peter runs hot. This place can't keep up.
41. You catch Ohio tag Henry Richard King 1872, please. Copy.
Chopper seems to have gone.
It's over with. Take a break.
I don't think it is, but at the same time, I think it is.
I'm saying take a break.
Because look, everybody's still here. Like something.
Nah, they're just catching a little bit. They're about to probably roll out in a minute too, because dispatch left. A lot of them been coming in, especially we're still here, but
that dispatch guy, man. You hear me? Dispatch guy.
Yeah.
He's like.
What's up, TikTok? We got 100 people here, man.
I can't believe, man. Today was a hell of a day, man.
Yes, it
for
was.
all of us, man.
Follow me.
And the
trying to get to 10,000.
News 327. He's live right now. Go to his live. I'm jumping off of mine. Thank you guys for watching. I will be live again. Until next time, y'all be safe.
Your 34 is now 17. Colors 1019 ex-boyfriend Tariq Simpson, male black shirt, blue jeans, is inside the L now, punched the collar in the eye. He's trying to leave.
Let's see if there's anybody else live. I guess them boys said, I'll see you in the morning.
Copy. Is another car can swing by 1814 Genesee.
U5684 Zeebeck.
So weird. TikTok acting up. I don't know what's wrong with this.
Copy. So we just got another ping for the first number through Singular.
Yeah,
it is 331 meter radius hitting on the east side of 2870 Perdue.
That's what he did.
That's not really saying anything on the scanner. There's one.
What's the numbers one more time on Purdue?
2870 Perdue Avenue.
Perdue Avenue. Oh wait, we just heard Perdue Avenue. So.
$950 is code 4.
Copy.
We'll try and contact them every minute.
Copy.
It's quiet out there. Just people just. I don't know. Maybe we'll check on these people in the morning and see what's going on. Thank you for the super chat,
Yeah. So let's say goodbye to
94.
So
Appreciate
guys,
y'all.
appreciate you guys, following us and here with us.
They're heading up. Chopper southbound on I-71. Yeah. I don't know if the chopper's doing anything related to the suspect.
Copy.
Yeah, they got off.
4-2.
Victor, you can send me the 16 at 11:45 more time.
Hey, copy.
The S7C.
Go ahead.
Hey, can you copy the priority rounds I'm holding, please? Copy.
Well, maybe we'll check in the morning then. See what's up with these people. Crazy, 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 man. Wild times.
Free of the S91.
Maybe this guy won't be caught.
And I have a copy of 34, rebid location 4138 Portobello. At 2 calls, voicemail and callback. Could hear a male yelling in the background.
I copy.
Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night for now. No, Mel! No! I think we'll call it a night. And we'll come back in the morning. Unless something happens like at 1 in the morning. Hey, it's actually the night's still kind of young for Cali. Could be a police chase or whatever. Anything could happen tonight. I'm getting old.
Wedgwood.
Go ahead, Wedgwood.
Yeah, the transformer is on fire. CFG is calling AEP to come out here and work on it.
Damn it.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
All right, guys. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna get some rest. I will see tomorrow what happens with these people. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, though, that officer, both of them recover. Looks like he's kind of coming back, though. This chopper.
Okay, he's got traffic backed up on Sullivan heading westbound. He's in the blocking the center left turn lane. If we could give him a call and see if he can move
We'll
to
follow up
somewhere
tomorrow.
not blocking
He
the
turned
lane of
around.
travel.
He's not
Wait
going.
for officers since we're going to be on
Not TikTok.
priorities for a
Good
while.
night. Facebook. Everybody, YouTube. YouTube's the home team, home squad. Bye. Twitch. Oh, we got Twitch people too. Can't forget about Twitch. Melchick X sent you some info on X. Is that you, Rachel? Oh no, Ray. That's somebody else. Did I message request box?
9051 ID 9191 following.
Oh, Ray. Oh yeah, I covered that, Ray. Thanks, Ray.
Yes, I'm heading back to the sub.
Copy.
Oh wait. Oh, that was the live thing. Yeah, thanks, man. I just saw your message. That was live from earlier, right? Okay, thank you, man. Ray.
620, you can show me clear, please.
Copy.
Good night, guys. Bye. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Boom.
Everyone.
Bye, you too. Adios. Good night. Bye.
I copy.